Hello and welcome to today's video. This is going to be another value-packed video where you're going to learn a lot about the difference between websites and sales funnels and what difference it is when you're sending traffic to your website than when you're sending traffic to your sales funnel. And I'm going to start by writing down website. So website versus sales funnel. And in the past, people who had companies, who had businesses online, had this question like, do I need a website? Do I need, or I can use only Facebook maybe, I can use social medias and that's enough. Do I need a website? And now like everybody has a website, everybody has figured that they need a website. And now they have this other question, do I need a sales funnel? And what this sales funnel actually is. Like if you have a company or if you have a business online, you need to see what a funnel actually is. This works for online and for offline as well. This is the representation of how the funnel looks like. And the funnel is basically the customer journey, like the journey of somebody who doesn't know anything about your brand to somebody who becomes your repeated customer. So this is people. So this is people that you can serve. This is people who can be your potential audience. And now when you have a website or you have a sales funnel, every company out there has a sales funnel. Whether they call it a sales funnel or not, it's still there. They still need leads and they still need sales. So that's how the funnel would start. The first thing would be with traffic. So they're gonna have traffic here. So people who come to your website or sales funnel, they're called traffic online. Okay, and then after they become your traffic, some of them will find what you have valuable, and then they will become your leads. They will become your leads. This is when you know they're interested in what you're selling and you have their contact information. And some of these leads will become your clients or your customers. So they will become your clients, and some of these clients will become repeated clients, and I'm going to write here retention. So you want to have higher retention of these clients, so they buy from you over and over again. They buy multiple offers from you. So that's what a funnel is. You need leads, you need sales, and you need traffic, and you need these sales to be repeated. Okay? So whether you have a website or a sales funnel, you still need to make money with it. That's how it works. And you're gonna need it. And I'm gonna just right now, I'm gonna draw the structure of a website so that you see what we're talking about when I call it a website. So we all know when you go on a website that sells something, they all have like a logo here, then they have a menu here, then they have like a banner here with some ad with a button here that says like buy now. Then they're gonna have like product 1, product 2, product 3, then they may have like a collection, another banner, then they have article here, then like a featured post in some famous newspaper, then like another menu at the bottom, some other menu, then a box where you can input email. So that's how a store looks like a website that sells something online. Okay? And now I'm gonna show you the sales funnel, how a sales funnel would look like. So this is the website, and now I'm going to show you the funnel. So the funnel, for most funnels out there, they need to first collect the lead. So they're going to send traffic. So we're going to have traffic here, and it's going to be sent to a page, and this page is called a squeeze page. A squeeze page. This is the page where you collect the information from your potential client. So you want them first to receive something for free from you. And I talked about this, like you want to give them for free so that you build the instant connection. You build they're gonna like you, they're gonna trust you with whatever you're selling. So you want to give them something for free. If you're in e-commerce, you can give them like a free discount or an entry in a giveaway or like a $5 coupon. That's what you want to give them so that you build the trust with them. So you're gonna have the purpose of the squeeze page is to only collect the lead. So you don't want to have any promotions here, any videos. you want to have like a simple headline that tells them what they get, and here is how they get it. Enter your email and you're going to get it. And this is the button that submits the information. So name and email and go. And then after the squeeze page, now you will have an email. You're going to have their email. So even if they don't buy anything the first time, you can still send them an email with something valuable, and if they're going to find it valuable, maybe they will go check back on your offer. So after the squeeze page, you're going to send them to the sales page. This is what the sales page would look like. So you're going to have the difference between having a website and a sales funnel is that on all pages of the sales funnel, you're going to have usually one single call to action. So on this squeeze page, the call to action is submit information, while on the sales page, the call to action is buy now. So you're going to have your product, then you're going to have like some benefits here. Then you're going to have like testimonials from people who already have tried your product, then some video presentation of what your product does, then maybe some video testimonials, then another like buy now button. So we're going to have a buy button here, then a buy button here. And those two buttons are just for people when they're on mobile, so it would be easier for them to get the call to action, to click on that if they're convinced they want to buy from you. And as you can see here, they only need to take one decision. Like when they're on the sales page of a sales funnel, they would take the decision immediately if they want to buy or not. While on the website, let's say you send traffic to a website, they're gonna have like option. They can click on the banner, or they can check product 1, they can check product 2, they can check the about us section, they can check the FAQ section, they can read your blog, and all of these give so many options to your client, to your potential client, to your lead. And many times people are going to be distracted because you know the attention span is 7 seconds. Like you only have, on average, you have 7 seconds while your potential visitor or your potential client will leave your website. So you need to clearly show on your page what you want them to do. If you want them to buy, it's not logical or reasonable to show them articles, to show them like about us, FAQ, all these sections. They're good, but you can include them on a sales page. Like you can include, you can have blogs on a single page. You can have like an about us section, like some frequently asked questions, and then another buy button. You don't want them to leave the page, because if they're gonna be distracted, then you will potentially lose the sale and they will never come back. So that's why a sales funnel works better. And now I'm going to show you the next thing with the sales funnel. So on a website, they come and they see the product, they choose the product that they want to buy, and they go through the checkout process and they buy the product, and then they leave and expect that product to be shipped or to receive an email if they bought a digital product. But with a sales funnel, the trick is, instead of sending the people who from the sales page, you're going to send them to the order form where they buy, like the same process as a website. But here, after they bought the initial offer, that they already said yes to this thing that you have. Like, let's say you have a book. So you're selling a book, and here they put information, they put like the shipping address, and then a credit card information, and then pay now. So they pay for the offer. And on a website, usually people would have, okay, so you paid for the book, we're going to ship you the book. But on a sales funnel, you're going to show them after the order form, you're going to show them another page, which is going to be an upsell page. So it's going to be upsell. And this is where the magic happens. Because you already know they're interested in your book. You already know they said yes and they already paid for the first thing. So it would be reasonable to show them, to give, because in the end of the day, like for anything you're doing online, it's value exchange. You're giving them value in your book, and they're giving you value, which is money. So you give them some value and they give you some money. And you can give them more value on the upsell page, and they may decide if they want to give you more money or not. So let's say it's going to be the book here, and then on the upsell page, what you can give them as an upsell, you can give them like an audiobook, like an audiobook version of your book. Some people may be like really busy, like maybe they can listen to it when they go to the gym or when they're driving, and some of those clients who bought the book will be interested in the audiobook. So it would be reasonable, for example, if you sold the book for $15, to show them an upsell with the audiobook version of that book, which is going to be like maybe $19. Okay, so and in order to sweeten this deal, like some people, okay, so will think, okay, so $19 is kind of too much for an audiobook. So that's where you can add some bonuses here. So it's gonna be like the audiobook, and then maybe you can add like frequently asked questions or like an interview with you explaining like what's in that book, like what's the what was your motivation to write that book, and other questions that you can answer for people who will be interested. What questions would people have after they read your book? Okay, so here we're gonna add like an interview. Let's say this is an interview. Okay, so now this is how you increase your average order value, because on a website you would send them to the checkout page and they would buy this and they're gone. But on a sales funnel, you're gonna show them this offer, and instead of sending them to the thank you page, so this is thank you page. This is where you say them, hey, thank you for buying my book. Thank you. So instead of sending them to the thank you page from here to here, you're gonna send them to the upsell page. And some people, let's say 20%, will actually think that this audiobook is a good fit for them, and they're gonna buy it. And your average order value, your average cart value will increase when you're gonna use sales funnels and upsells. So if you're not using upsells, definitely consider using them, implement them, and you're gonna see, like, at all times I've seen people who use upsells have higher order value. So higher order value with sales funnels goes up. Now the next thing is, like, you know they are interested, you know they bought your book, they bought your audiobook, but what else can you give them? Because in the end, again, it's value for money. They're paying you, you're giving them value. Maybe you can give them something else. And let's take for this example another product. Let's say you're in the clothing niche. You're selling clothing, and you're selling a T-shirt for the same price. You're gonna sell the T-shirt for $15, and they come through the sales page. Then they go through the order form, and then here you're gonna show them an upsell. Let's say 2 T-shirts for like a discount of 20%. And it's gonna be like how much? 26. So still your average order value is gonna go up. So let's say the same 20% will buy your second offer. But then you can show them another upsell, which is going to be a subscription. So let's say some of those people who will buy your upsell will really like what you do, will really like your designs, the designs of your T-shirts, and will want more from you. So that's where you can offer them, look, I'm gonna send you 1 T-shirt per month, and you're gonna pay, let's say, $13 per month. So you're gonna subscribe for $13 per month, and I'm gonna send you 1 T-shirt, 1 cool design T-shirt, just like the one that you just bought. And you only have to pay per month, and we're gonna send you every month, and you can cancel anytime. And some people will find this offer valuable. So let's say like 20% of these 20% will buy this subscription, and this is the core, like the foundation of your business. Every business needs to have income, like revenue coming in every month, and this is where you get it. With a website, you can't do this. You need a sales funnel. You need to have the upsell and the subscription. So I'm gonna write here subscription. And this is where you're gonna increase the lifetime value of a single customer. So usually with websites, the game is about numbers, so you wanna do volume. While with sales funnels, it's different. You can have the same number of customers, but you're gonna sell them more. So you're gonna have higher average order value, higher lifetime value, and you're going to be able to spend more than your competitors who are using websites, because you can your average cart value is let's say $20, but your the average cart value of your competitor is $15. Who can spend more to acquire a customer? Of course you, because your average cart value is higher and your cost of goods and services stay the same, your cost of advertising stay the same, and you have more margin to spend. And since you have higher average order value and you have higher LTV, that's how you make more money and you outspend your competitors. Okay? I hope this makes sense for you, and if you find this valuable, definitely leave it a like. And if you have any questions about sales funnels, definitely message me below. I'm really passionate about sales funnels. I think a sales funnel is the upgraded version of a website. I myself build sales funnels, and I build them in Clickfunnels. This is a software specifically designed for selling products online. There should be a link below. If you're gonna get Clickfunnels with that link, I'm gonna give you a personal consultation where I'm gonna show you how you can use sales funnels for your business specifically. And there should be a group below where you can reach out to me. In that group, I provide support for those who are using sales funnels with Clickfunnels. So if anything was interesting from this video for you, definitely join the group, get your account, and if you have any questions, I will make time to answer them. And if you find this video valuable, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel as I make more content about how to start a business online, how to grow a business online, how to be competitive in any niche by using sales funnels. And I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.